Today we're talking blues rhythm, and I'm going to show you how to deconstruct these ideas so you can not only improve your own rhythm, but you can understand these ideas to the point where you can create your own rhythms as well. New guitar tutorials every single Monday, printable tabs by becoming a Patreon, additional links in the description, my email if you want some one-on-one lessons. Grab the guitar, brain attention span, follow me on in, let's break it down. So basic blues shuffle is what we're building off, and it sounds like this. If this is going to go too fast for you, then go ahead and check out a lesson that breaks that down for beginners. If you are a beginner, that's where you want to start. 2nd fret on the A string, 4th fret on the A string, play it with the open E. And it's not 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, it's swing. Da 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 da. You're also getting your palm on the E and the A string to get this sound, as opposed to even though really you should practice both, because there's times if you want to open it up, you can go back and forth between the two. Now we're going to take that shuffle to a whole new level by understanding what we're replacing. We're essentially taking an E or an E7 chord, and instead of strumming it, we're playing a shuffle. Now we have the root, the E note, and we have the B note, which is the 5th. This C sharp here is the 6th interval. And if we want to, we can take that one note further to the 5th fret, which is the D note that turns an E chord into an E7. So that one note that transforms this chord into this chord is on the 5th fret of the A string. By adding that, we're giving it a little bit more of that 7 dominant bluesy sound. Now the E major chord has 3 notes. The E7 chord has 4. E is the root, B is the 5th, and D is the flat 7th. This note here, the C sharp, the 6th, is what we call a passing tone. Gives it a lot of movement. What's the other note? This G sharp. Now the G sharp makes an E major major. The same way the D makes an E and E7, the G sharp makes an E and E major. If I lift my finger, it becomes E minor. Now, playing on that sound is very common in the blues, and we can add that distinction to our shuffle right here by playing the 3rd fret and the 4th fret of the E string. This is the G note, the E minor note, and this is the G sharp, the E major note. So let's go ahead and add that to our groove, and what we're going to do is we're going to play open E string, 2nd fret, doot, doot, 4th fret, back to 2nd fret, and then 3, 4 in the same shuffle groove. So we're going to put all that into a groove that sounds like this. So what we're doing, starting off, 2nd fret, doot, doot, 3, 4, and then here, 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3. Then we're going to slide from this 4th fret all the way to the 7th fret. index finger coming down to the 5th fret here. We're going to play those together on the 4th beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. One of the cool things about blues guitar in the key of E is the same idea, everything down a string. So open A, 2nd fret of the D. Works over my A7. So I can do this rhythm 4 times over the E, 2 times over the A, and go back to my E, and I have a groove for a blues. So let's go ahead and play through those first 8 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you can use any turnaround that you want in the key of E. So why don't we just do strum down, down, up, down over B7. Same over A7. And if you want more blues turnarounds, check out this link right here. Ton of them in the key of E. They're a lot of fun. And once you know the design, you can even create your own. After that, first beat, open low E string. 2nd fret of the G string, slide to the 4th fret. 4th fret of the E, 3rd fret of that same string, 2nd fret, open G, hammer on the 1st fret, open high E, and then you're going to go 2, 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, do, 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 do. We have a really cool groove for the key of E. Now, we did this playing around with an understanding of the intervals. That's important to know, because if you know your key in the key of G, and you know root 3, 5, flat 7 octave, you can create all kinds of your own grooves. Okay? So it's based on this knowledge of understanding what notes are in the chord, how to find them on the fretboard, and mix them up in a different, creative, fun way that still holds a groove. So let's play through this whole 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there you go, folks. That's how you make your blues rhythm come alive. There you go, folks. That is how you take your blues playing to the next level. Just the seed of this very expressive and comprehensive style of play. You can take it a lot of different directions. Really, it's basically up to your imagination. So this is just to get you started understanding how to play a more complicated rhythm and the thought process behind it, so you can start to explore different grooves and different ideas in your own playing as well. New guitar tutorials every single Monday, ukulele Wednesday and Saturday. Have a lovely day. Life is good. Take care of yourself and have a lovely day.